The Naviate slope arrow commands are used for setting elevations and automatically creating a surface. The command has three variants. We will start by single slope arrows that create multiple slope arrows from one single starting point. I can snap to a 2D map if I want to, since the command will ask for an elevation when I start it. The elevation, slope and distance of the point will be displayed in a temporary label next to my cursor. As soon as I click, the slope arrow will be created. If I want to, I can change the slope for the slope arrow, so I can set it while I am still in the command, and then I can create multiple slope arrows like this. As soon as I hit escape to finish the command, you can see that my surface is created already. The labels that are created are Civil 3D labels, which means they will respect the scale in my drawing. Slope arrows can also be created from existing objects. So if I select object down here, I can select an existing point, and then I get a slope arrow from that one. I can also lock this to a distance. So if I set the distance down here, I can say I want this to be 15 units from my point, and the point will be created in a locked distance. I can snap further on, and the line will be created in that direction. And of course, I can create multiple points this way. Continuous slope arrows are slope arrows created one after another. So if I start from this point, we can see that I can snap to new points, and the lines will be created one after another as I create them like this. The interpolate between points creates slope arrows on a plane between 2 or 3 points. I need to select at least 2 points for this one to work. If I have 2 points, the point of the slope arrow will be created on a line between these 2 points. If I start the command and once I've selected 2 points, I can optionally select a third point, and then the slope arrow is created on the plane between these points. All of these slope arrows are dynamically linked, so if I grab a point, I can drag it where I want it to be placed. The elevations remain, and the new slopes and distances are displayed in temporary labels. All settings around labels and surface are controlled in the label and surface settings under the drop-down. All of Naviate's edit elevation tools work with the slope arrows. For instance, you can access edit elevations by scroll wheel by double-clicking on a Kogo point, and then you can scroll to change your elevations.